The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Oh, what a move! Here he is. Takes the shot. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Capitals strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Dubois taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's get the official decision.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Strome's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Carlson's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
The Capitals play it along the wing. Sidesteps the check. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, he held him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
He might have a step here. He's clear. Scores! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Capitals take it along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kane. Takes that pass back at the point. Skates to the crease. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period left to play. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Eller's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Radish. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides the puck to Draisaitl. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Downs won the draw here in the defensive zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Oilers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Played big in the moment there. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Slides the puck across to Dubois. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that's deflected. And he moves it up to Kapanen. A chance on the rush here. And he's going to hold up and look for options. Slides it across. Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get the puck to Radish. Slides by the check. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Oh, what a slick stuff by Skinner. Unloads it. Way too much congestion blocks that. And they score!
They score.
First. Washington's won it. Puck picked up by Carlson. The Oilers have it against the wall. Here we go, odd man rush. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, what a stop by Thompson. Quick pass across to Dow. Takes it to the front. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coach is going to be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Here in the back half of this period, Washington's now up by 4. McDavid's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Washington's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's on the attack. Arvidsson's been tripped up and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Feeds it down low. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Moves it to Henrique. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. Takes the feed. Roy's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Oilers win the draw. Edmonton's looking to break out. The Capitals gain possession. Here's an odd man rush. Chase in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. And a great save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And that's poked away by Van Riemsdyk. And he dodges the poke check there. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect he won't see the ice much more, James.
Strom's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Off his stick, denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nugent-Hopkins. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back at period number 2 in no time. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Washington's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. Into the offensive end now. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Washington's got to be close to the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
They go on the attack from the left side. Sends it across. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Here we go. Odd man rush here. To his teammate. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Taken by Beauvillier. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick pass to Ekholm. From the open ice, they gain the line. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and it goes off a stick and off target. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Quick feed to Carlson. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to McDavid. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Feeds it over. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
The Capitals have it now. Moves the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Centering pass. And that goes off a body and a ride. Stones him on the one-timer. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Washington's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. McMichael's got it deep in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. The Capitals have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Thunderous hit on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver both.
Oh, what a chance here! Across the line! Makes the save! Oh, how did that stay out? Feeds it on over to Henrique. Picked up along the wall by Nurse.
Skinner is doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
More than half the frame has been played here. Washington's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Off the draw, they take possession. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Wilson.
The Capitals are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Gains the zone through center. Oh, look at this. Stars! They're rocking the red team. The Capitals continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Moves around along the half wall. And a good use of the body to knock the... He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. The Capitals are on the attack. Radish is going to play it to the corner. Washington's playing it from the side. Poked away by Bouchard. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Washington's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. The Capitals take possession off the face-off.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity. one, James. A great
time taking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Capitals have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this 3rd period. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Passes it over! And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Carlson's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
And that's blocked. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Cuts into the paint. And somehow he hangs on. Puck exits the zone. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Capitals continue to lead big here in this 3rd period. Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Right up the gut into the offensive end. We got a whistle offside to call. The Capitals have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this 3rd. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puck moved over to Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals played along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Nurse is lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Quick pass to Chychrun. Sends the pass over. And now he angles it across to Mangiapane. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Janmark. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end.
Washington's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
Slides it across. Oh, he'll feel that one. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Takes the return feed. To the half wall to Ferrapari. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck grab by Stetcher. Tremendous hip check on the play. Puck sent over to Hyman. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sandin's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Roy. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hyman. Great reach with the poke check by Ovechkin. Picked off by Sandin. Here's a short pass to Dubois. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Washington's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Skinner. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puck picked up by Carlson. Feeds it to Protas. Now a quick pass to Sandin.
The Capitals' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Sandin. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. The Capitals are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Draisaitl has won the draw here in their own zone. Slides it over to Kane. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. And pretty dialed in between the pipes, sure picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Washington, where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all caps. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he slides it quickly to Strome. From the right side and up the middle. Washington's going to play it from the corner. And he makes the save with ease. Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Senators will play it in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Olmark. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. On the attack and on the boards. Wilson. What a steal in his own end. And the puck departs the zone. Makes a move in front. Big time stop there.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Broken up with a stick. Sends a pass over. Quick snap! Denies him in close. And he slides it quickly to Chikrin. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Levels him with the hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Jensen. And he keeps possession. Quick pass to Mangiapane. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over it and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Knocked away. Quick feed to Mangiapane. Slides it to Carlson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Beauvillier's got the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he takes the pass. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Roy.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks. How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Picked up along the wall by Ferrari. The Capitals have it now. And that's off a stick. The Senators carried along the wall. Fires it. Oh, what a save! Duhaime's got it in the defensive end. Puck picked up in the open ice. And that's intercepted. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dowd. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Pass back to the point. Sneaks by the poke check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Senators will play it from the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Mangiapane's got it from behind his own net. Here's a short pass to Radish. And it's a quick pass to Eller. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Capitals have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Eller. Cuts to the front. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Throws one up to Van Riemsdyk. Broken up at center by Shabbat. And that's knocked away by Wilson. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Look at this. Across the line. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottawa's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Jabs the puck away. Washington's got it in their own zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Strome's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Takes the feed. Drives to the crease. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Jensen. The Senators play it near the point. Glides along the blue line. Puck scooped up by McMichael. Into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Penalty coming up here. The Senators are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Mangiapane. Pass in front! He scores! What a play! The Capitals have gone into a line break here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Quick pass to Ferravari. Handles the pass at center. Pass across to Beauvillier. Quick feed to Duhaime. Loses his balance on the play. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Capitals gain possession. Slides it quickly to Dow. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Passes over to Dow. And he takes the feed. Beauvillier's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Eller. Takes a slap shot from the point, and he turns that one aside. Greg's picking up momentum through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by Ferravari. Gets the puck over to Shabbat. And he takes the dish. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Ottawa's on the attack. Puck grabbed by Perron. Moves it to Shabbat. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Handles the puck. Mangiapane's got it against the boards. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shabbat's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a big-time stop by Thompson. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Strome's got it along the wing. And some good footwork to kick it away. Scooped up along the wall by Strome. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Strome's got it along the boards. Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by McMichael. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Slides the puck across to Zetterlund. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Senators need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. But now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Washington's got it along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to McMichael. And he loses control here. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Sanderson. Picks up the puck. Trying to shake loose. All alone. But you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Taken by Jensen. Quick feed to Giroux. Right on the doorstep. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Roy. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Cousins gains the zone. Avoids the poke check. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Ferrari. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Takes the pass. Tries to the paint. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Duhaime. Moves it quickly over to Craig. Here's the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Off to rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
There's a firm collision. Carries it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And look at this, they'll call it a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Scoops up the puck, here's a chance. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Capitals are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Washington's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feed to the middle. Can't connect the play. Tosses it on to Ovechkin. Drives it to the crease. Too much congestion in front. Slides it across. Puck grab by Protas. Taken by Chabot. Puck picked up by Jensen. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. A chase in front. Stars and Marcus and again they're really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and of course retrieve it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Makes his presence known on the ice. Backhander. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
Washington's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Moves it to Carlson. And now it's over to Dubois. And they'll go the other way with it. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Quick pass to Perron. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Under a minute to go in the third. Washington's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Slides it on over to Eller. Into the attacking area from the left side. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle.
The goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all knew it was coming. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's a signature. He just couldn't execute.
And it's kicked away. Receives the pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sends it over to Mangiapane. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and end of the game, and you take one. That's all it is.
And they win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Godet. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, and it's the hockey game.
The Capitals just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it,
looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves the puck across to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Oilers win the faceoff. Gains the zone. Tap dances around the check. What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range by Omar. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Feeds it over. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Senators couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
And that's poked away by McDavid. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Moves inside! Great save from in tight.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dishes it off. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken the penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. That's intercepted. Trying to gain a step. No, broken up from behind. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Along the half wall with the puck. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. That opportunity's rejected. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Amadio. He hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. For the low slot. Denied by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Giroux's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Moves it over to McDavid. Trying to get it out of danger. And his teammate comes up with it. And now he passes up to Nugent-Hopkins. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Oilers have it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Moves the puck. Cuts to the paint. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Now, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Senators play it along the wing. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. All alone! The Oilers will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Batherson. The Senators take it along the wall. Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Oilers looking against the half wall.
Sanderson's penalty is almost expired.
The Oilers' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Sends the pass over. Now a quick pass to Jensen. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Hamonic. Grabs control of it at the point. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Breakaway! And there's the save. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And he shut the door on that last play. Down the right side and into the zone. From point blank, scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Allmark's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck clears the zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Batherson. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I understand the aggressive nature when you're trying to retrieve the puck and you're working hard and you're moving your feet, but you gotta slow up before you make that hit. That's a charging call all day long.
The Senators win the draw. Moves it to Giroux. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Right in the low slot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the foul.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
With his
He's got a step! He scores! Well, hands, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Arvidsson. And serves up a little knock on the play. And he takes the feed.
Batherson's been buzzing out there.
Scores! Brady Tkachuk! The Senators look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. A cannon from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick pass to Hyman. Handles the pass. The Senators have it from their own end. Quick feed to Amadio. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here's a short pass to Amadio. And that's stolen by Nugent-Hopkins. Sends a pass over. Pass to Hyman. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Passes it over. Big play inside the defensive zone. A stick save at point-blank range by Omar.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period, Ottawa's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. The Senators win the faceoff. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Great read with the stick. Kane's working it around in the corner. Shuts him down.
Allmark's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Takes the feed moving in. Loses the coverage there.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bypass.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. Grabbed in the open ice by Hammond. To the front! Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Still has possession. And he takes the pass. Here they are on the attack. And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck scooped up by Perron. Takes it into the slot. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The centermen glide into position. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. One last save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Senators have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
And that pass is redirected. Edmonton's looking to break out. And he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Hyman. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Tkachuk. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Slides it over with pace to Kane. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Senators have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Draisaitl's won the draw. The Oilers played along the boards. A one-timer, and that's blocked in traffic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And that puck leaves the zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Answered the call on that play.
Skinner's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Looks to pass it to Perron. Puts it on net. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he loses control of the puck. Here he is on the tip. And the save. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Kane. Oh, look at this. Ottawa's got possession at center. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Stetcher. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Made that stop. Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. Here we go, 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Senators have it now. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. Lets it fly. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And this looks dangerous. Oh, what a save! Ottawa's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck grab by Sanderson. The Senators take over on possession. Simple stop by Skinner. Slides the puck over.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Peterson. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
And he keeps that one out. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Skinner's got the puck. Amadia's taking it from his own end. Stopped with ease. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Slides the pass over to Nugent Hopkins. And play continues here. The Senators have it against the wall.
Ottawa's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it to the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Oilers will play it in their own end.
and just seem to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transitioning the puck quickly and jumping to offense when they had the...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
We're in Edmonton, the home of Gretzky, Messier, and this new generation ready to rock. The Capitals have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he dodges the poke check there. Protas has the puck against the half wall. From behind the net. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! The captain comes through! The Capitals have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Picked up along the boards by McMichael. Quick shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's ahead 1-0. The Capitals win the draw. Van Riemsdyk's lugging the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here.
Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring goal.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Capitals have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Beauvillier's moving it ahead. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Capitals will play it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Dow. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Duhaime's off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Henrique's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Right on the doorstep. The Oilers slide the puck near the point. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Moving to the middle. Sends it over. Oh, that misses. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make
gain a step. He's in. Great back check on the play. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Skinner's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
And that's broken up. Nugent Hopkins works the puck in his own zone. Edmonton's on the attack. Here he is, shot in front, and a great save.
Thompson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Cutting to the front of the net. Edmonton's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Takes the pass from the left wing. Shot in front. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Penalty coming up. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Oilers are out to the box. Interference the call. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Great forecheck by Radish. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Scores, and they put the power in power play. Washington's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good stand-up hit. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a chance. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Chikrin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Oilers have it now. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. A centering chance, and that's stopped. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
The Capitals wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Ellers won the draw here in the neutral zone. Santeen's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rocked on the play. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
And they win that draw at center. McDavid's carrying it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Sandin's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move got him a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Sandin. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And there's a big hit on the play. Physical one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Capitals have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Dubois won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Ferrapari. They've got numbers here. Takes it to the net. Ferrapari's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And he hangs on to the puck. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Oh, and he whiffs. Great heads-up play by the defender. Henrique's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Drills them. Broken up at center by Mangiapane. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come, 3 of them. Oh, what a save on the play. Moves it to Perry.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James, really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around, and once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
And he takes the dish. Handles the puck. What a steal in his own end. Nugent Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, my! Here's a shot! The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Quick pass to Sandin. Feeds the puck across to Wilson. McMichael's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Nurse has been nabbed for tripping. Dubois won the draw here in the offensive zone.
James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
From the left side, takes it to center. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Jukin and driving and shakes off the chip. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Skinner's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes the pass. And a stick breaks that up. Through center along the wing. Frederick's got it against the boards. They score! Hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
A really tough night for the PK, and when you're struggling, you're back on your heels, and you can be deflated, and it shows in the body language. But you know what? Get you lifted? A good PK, a block shot. They need to find ways to get into those shot lanes.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Chance in front. Big time save by Thompson.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Long lead pass to Draisaitl. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Duhaime. Washington's got it along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Draisaitl. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a chance with the puck. Wow, what a stop after that chance right there.
Well, to try the Michigan, you have to have a sweet set of mitts, but the IQ to know exactly where you are on the ice, how much time you have, and where your opponent is to
Here
make
they
it
go
work.
on the rush. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Denies him with the save. Hyman's got it into offensive territory. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Angles it over to Mangiapane. And it's a quick pass to Radish. They've got numbers here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dishes it to Wallman. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Washington's power play has been like a freight train, James. Every time they're on it, they've retrieved the puck with ease, and they found a way to create motion and opened up their own lanes. Their success is a reason why this team's leading.
Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Oh, what a chance from the side of the net.
I think this has to be instinctual, James, because when you're at the side of the net and you're thinking Michigan, you might just try and fire it up to your stick and corral it and get it off, and this one doesn't go in.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Tiptoes around the poke check. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Washington's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Nice poke check. Receives the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Wilson's hauled down. Penalty on the way.
time.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Sends it in front. And they demise that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Tries to get the puck over to Dubois. Big time hit. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Centering in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. Looks to get the puck over to Radish. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Great pressure to force the turnover by McMichael.
Washington's been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
And he passes it up ahead to Henrique. Takes the feed. Skates in behind the cage. And he denied that opportunity. Washington's regained possession of the puck. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones. Washington staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Into the attacking end. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Rowan. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Radish has got it in the defensive end. Henrique's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Taken along the wall by Mangiapane. Slides it back to the blue line. Carlson's got it to the side. Edmonton's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, the positive part, James, is they're generating the calls. They're moving their feet and they're getting them in their favor. But this power play unit has not capitalized once. They're going to have to find a way to execute if they want to keep momentum in their favor.
Intercepts the pass. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Thompson. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Puck grab by Perry. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Big time stop there. Looks to make a play over to Mangiapane. Wilson's got it along the wing. Moves it to Ovechkin. Nearing the 5. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. The Capitals are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Dow. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Edmonton's across the blue line. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Rocks him on the play. Takes the shot. Glove save made by Skinner. And he elects to play the puck.
Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance in the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Hi, everybody. We're in Canada's capital here in Ottawa, Ontario. Here in Canada, and the fans are buzzing for this one here as the Senators take to the ice. The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Drives to the paint! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Carlson's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chants every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Slides it across! And a good save on the play as action continues. And that's intercepted by Zetterlund. Moves it to the middle! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Here's a stretch pass to McMichael. Ottawa's got the puck. Passes it to Zetterlund. The Senators will play it against the wall. Grabs the puck. Taken by McMichael. Moves the puck. McMichael's going to play it against the half wall. With the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Sneaks by the poke check. Puts it towards the net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Olmark. Sends it quickly to Roy. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Down to the blue line. Quick pass to Eller. Sends the pass over. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit. Slides it quickly to Sanderson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Ferrari's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Solid check to slow him down. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Broken up by Tkachuk. The Capitals have the puck now. Quick feed to Sandin. Along the half wall with the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's knocked away by Sandin. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Beauvillier. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the return feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Let's get the call. Beauvillier's getting called for slashing. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Sends it over. The Senators have it from their own end. 2-on-1, here we go. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Another face-off looming here on this power play. McMichael's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puck picked up by Curtis. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, gets a cracker on that one as he just got enough of it. Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. McMichael's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that flames off the iron. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wilson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Ottawa's working the trap. One-on-one with the goaltender. And that one's stopped. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Cousins. Feeds the puck to Wilson. Feeds it over. Made the stop on that play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great pressure on the offensive end by Godet. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Senators take it from the side. Poked away in the defensive end. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath back with more in a moment. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Capitals have had a considerable amount of time with the puck. It just hasn't translated into offense, so they need to be more opportunistic and try and cash in with those chances.
Washington's got it now. Quick pass over to Carlson. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Back to the point it goes. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Hey, that's it. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, what a defensive play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Giroux's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Sends a pass over. And rings the post.
Zetterlund's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase. Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Great reach with the poke check. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Nice dish from the left wing. Fires it. Denied by Omar. Handles the puck at the point. There's another stop. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Driving it to the net. That's picked up by the D. Scoops up the puck. Here's a pass. He scores! On the one-timer. Too sweet. The Capitals deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And he takes the pass. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Behane. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away. There's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Great hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Hamonic. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. The Senators played along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the feed. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Omar's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needs to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
We got a penalty coming up here. The Capitals take it along the wall. The goaltender scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
The Capitals have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Moves it over to McMichael. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Perron. Zetterlund's got it across the line. Takes the puck. Drives to the crease. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Washington's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Strome's won the faceoff. Protas plays it now. Tries to get it to Strome. Oh, great read on the play. The Senators looking against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Dishes it off. And that's a great heads-up play by Van Riemsdyk. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Washington's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Across the line along the left wall. Puck grab by Eric. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Right on the doorstep. Drives into the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Denies the shooter on that play. Nice pass back. Here's a chance! Scores! Well, I guess they weren't sent by the ball there.
That's the momentum in the last second. the next period. You want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and back with the third period next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ottawa's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Nice hit on the play there. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. On the attack along the boards. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Poked away by Ovechkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Batherson. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Moves around along the half wall. Solid hit on that play. Moves it to Wilson. Here they come on the attack. And he's got that one. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McMichael. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Capitals played along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Grabbed along the boards by Clevin. Toss to the front. No room for that one to get through. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Slides the puck over. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Washington's got the puck along the boards. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Clevin. Quick pass to Eller. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Clevin. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Godet. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Avoids the poke check.
When your team's leading in the third period, it's those types of plays that get you the recognition. You're sacrificing your body to take away the shot lane. That's great work.
The Capitals have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, what a save in front!
Allmark's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Taken by Beauvillier. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's the save. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Allmark's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Quick feed to Jensen. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Perron's got the puck. And that's not Knocked away by Strome. Here's a short pass to Protas. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance in front. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, and a huge save. Scooped up along the wall by Protas. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Tries to get it out of harm's way. The Capitals grab possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Shoves the puck away. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Ottawa's looking to break out. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Washington's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. And now it's grabbed by Ravish. Picks up the puck in his own end. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal, but if it's redirected, that's fine.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Mangiapane. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Capitals really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the...
these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And that pass goes off a stick. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Looks in all alone. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Giroux. Poked away by Nugent-Hopkins. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. Quick pass to Shabbat. Moves inside. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick feed to Shabbat. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! A power play goal! The Oilers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves into the slot. Ottawa's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Kachuk. Slides it across to Batherson. Oh, he misfires on that. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! Denies him!
Allmark's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Strong defensive effort. Oh, it was a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck ahead to Gregg. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance behind the net. Came up with the save on that play. And that's knocked away. Takes the feed at the back end. With the stop. Oh, another great save right there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And he takes the dish. Handles the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Skates across the blue line. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Lead pass ahead. Great hits up play with the stick by Bouchard. The Oilers move it ahead. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck scooped up by Frederick. The Oilers carried along the wall. Redirect in front. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Past the midway mark in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Jensen's got the puck now in his own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Stuffs him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Shot. Oh, my goodness, what Receives the pass. The Oilers get a hold of it. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Hamonic's taking it from his own end. Pushes it across to Jensen.
Giroux's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Ottawa's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grabbed by Hyman. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. There's back-to-back saves.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down on the puck.
He's all alone with the goaltender.
That's how you finish! This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Takes control of the puck. Dished on over to Skinner. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Senators are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it quickly to Hyman. Now over to McDavid. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Dumps it into the other end. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. The Senators have it behind the cage. Oh, great read! Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Arvidsson's got control of the puck in the corner. Shot! Denies him in close. And he makes that save as well.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes...
He's got a step! Finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Ottawa's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Scores! Now, who needs a doctor when you've got a nurse like Darnell who puts it in? Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Cousins looks around. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck to Janmark. Cuts to the paint. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Craig. And he breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Here's a shot. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Edmonton's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the puck skips off the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's got a one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Zetterlund's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Dishes it off. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, wow! And that's a smart heads-up play by Perron. Passes it over. Moves it to the middle.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Avoids the defender. And just a bit outside. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Edmonton's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Stomps him with the blocker.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And that's poked away by Shabbat. Great stretch pass as he connects. Makes a move in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Edmonton's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Nugent-Hopkins has the puck against the half wall. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And he's ridden off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. The Senators take possession of the neutral zone. Broken up at center. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck off the outside of the iron. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. Ottawa's on the attack. Shot! Blocked in front. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Picked off by McDavid. Here they come on the rush. The Senators have it against the wall. Works it across to Zetterlund. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the team.
He's got a little jump. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway.
Allmark's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-reel and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he
Breakaway! Scott, no! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high...
And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're gonna count that one!
Ottawa's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Perry's got it in the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Omark's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Senators are down a pair. Taken by Ekholm. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Poked away at center by Ekholm. Oh, look at this. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. Tosses it to Sanderson. Takes the feed. Big stop right there. And the defenders come up with the puck. They've got some momentum here. Slides it across and makes the save. Frederick's got it against the boards. Takes off the coverage. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Slides it across. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Giroux's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Moves the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Kapanen's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, and that's tenacity on your way down, fall into the ice, and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. Shoots in front. He scores! What a goal! Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Draisaitl won the draw at center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Sends it in front. Oh, off the iron. Taken along the wall by Greg. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. And that's deflected. And that doesn't reach the net. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Edmonton's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Gaudette's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts them down.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that one's turned aside. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Takes the shot, and that goes wide of everything.
The Senators can get an A for effort in this game. It's been back and forth action, really equal opportunities for both teams, but that miss is a tough one to take when you're trailing in the third period.
It is all over. The Oilers had one of those games where their special teams really proved to be difference makers tonight, Cheryl.
Not sure what they've done in practice and tweaked their changes, but the adjustments that they made, in particular reading the PK coverage, was tremendous, and a reason why they